go. I do believe we are live, so I'll say indeed. And greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. We are in the car again, on our way back home. Javan is at the airport right now. I don't know if I should move this. I should probably just leave it where it is. I just want it to be perfect. And I want to be able to see my GPS. That's actually a part of it. This will be it. It's not exactly the most level of views, but it is mine. Yeah, emotions. How about these emotions we're having? I'm feeling very emotional, as you can imagine. This time has been very needed. I find myself never really letting myself not, and being able to calm down, take some time to take in the world instead of my own mind making a world. It's what I needed. It has changed me. I am changed. I would like to believe I am changed for the best. Having gained experience that is so rare. And this experience that we had is not one you can buy. It's not one you can sell. It's not one you can expect. Yesterday we talked a little bit about perfect. What the word perfect means, whether or not such a thing can exist. It's hard for me to admit that I feel like the time that was spent was perfect. Having absolutely no regrets. I want to continue to cry, but I feel I already cried enough. The moment of having to actually properly say goodbye, I think, is gonna be one of those dramatic moments that we go through, Again, having to actively remind myself that there is still so much more, so much future left for us to live, so many experiences still for us to have, so much work for us to do, so much growth still ahead of us. Being a person is no joke. This is some high stakes stuff. Goodness, I've been feeling a lot. This person is driving just slow enough to be too slow. Just slow enough for me to not be able to merge in, but too fast for me to feel comfortable. I know this is maybe not the stream that you wanted to watch. Maybe Joy Vive enjoys, yeah. Joy Vive likes the driving streams. Dharma. We are still on The main road. Main road. There's some construction working. Some construction work happening. Maybe I can switch you around for a second. Not the perspective. Yeah, that's my face. Hey. Oh, there is people. Sam, the yoga, driving and crying. Yeah, like I feel you can probably see the crying on my face. Thanks for the yoga again. Thank you indeed, Sam. I really appreciate you doing that. You bet, man. Driving in South Africa. I enjoy driving in South Africa. It looks like. To see what it looks like. Yeah. Driving streams are soothing. One more day of hot. It has been pretty hot here as well, actually. Putting you up again for the driving stream. I don't know if this is my zoomed lens. I think it might be. Is this better, or do you want to have the wide? That's the wide lens. Is that better? Zoom lens kind of looks better to me right now. Looks a little bit more akin to what you would see with your eyes if you were driving this road. The wide lens can be kind of wonky sometimes. Driving and crying. Letting go. Goodness. Letting go is not something that's easy for me to do. I don't really think we were taught as children not to let go of what's important to us. Realizing that there is a certain letting go of ourselves when it comes to letting go of things and others. Letting go of your own selfish desires, letting go of your own idea of what things are supposed to be like, letting go of, in a way, your own hopes and dreams. Not in a negative way, just in a way. Growing with this experience. I feel very somber right now. Almost like crying is a very high energy resource. Tears. There's a 44 on this number plate. I've saw at least 2 34s just since dropping Joe at the airport. Did you contemplate kidnapping Joe? We did make a joke about it. On the way to the airport, I was like, thank goodness I'm not the kind to kidnap a person. Thank goodness. I too much for Joe to kidnap her, right? Again, like that's maybe in part would be the meaning of the whole selfishness. That from a selfish perspective, you know, like I think kidnapping a person is very much something that a selfish person would do. Weirdly enough, to be completely honest, consider myself a selfish person. In some ways, at the very least. So I'm learning a lot. I'm growing a lot. I'm discovering a lot about myself through this experience of realizing that maybe we're not as selfish as we think we are sometimes. We really are capable of giving a lot of ourselves. And in that way, I don't feel like I'm less than or like something has been taken from me. Sam took your advice and didn't go to the festival. It was a person I was going to meet and someone who I had a crush on to go at the time, but that pool was gone. Sam does have good advice. I'm happy that you took her up on hers. on the road again. One of these days, I'll have one of these 360 cameras, maybe even on the outside of my car. Maybe all the way to the front of my window, maybe instead of in the outside of my car. And then we'll have a 360 view of where I'm driving. Then you can look around for yourself. You can look into the car if you want to, or you can look out of the car if you want to. Maybe I'll have multiple perspectives. Maybe I'll have another lens in the back of the car. You can switch between two 360 perspectives. Have a Starlink or something on the roof, giving us net. And then we can go on adventure together, not having to worry about it. I do stress about making sure you friends have the best possible experience. The heat has been relentless. The heat was sent this side, it seems. It's starting to get hot out here as well. Weather was cooler, I would have gone. Yeah, going to a festival in blazing temperatures is also not a vibe. I'm all for staying inside when it's hot. Same, Sam. In fact, I actually think it's like important for us to. It's an imperative to stay healthy, not get burned. It was relentless. It was hot, especially for here. Look, if your friends are telling me it's hot AF, I believe you. It's true. I just need to breathe right now. That's what I'm feeling. Need to take a breath in and then let a breath out and then take a breath in again. I was gonna say something about how it feels like the tears that I cried was made out of some sort of extreme resource, and now that they're outside of my body, it feels like my face is drained of life a bit. Yeah, Mel, that's what sadness is. Oh, this is what sad feels like? Yossi, fuck it. Who thought this was a good idea? That's so fucking stupid. This hurts, yo. Oh, okay, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm so fine. Right on, yeah. That's what dissociation is, for me at least. I don't know if I'm in those spaces until I'm ready. It's true, yeah, I've been dissociating before. I was dissociating up until it was real, up until the moment came and Jo had to take her bags and go into the airport. So, wear sunscreen, sunglasses, yeah, good. Jo actually brought me some sunscreen, so I'll get to wear sunscreen too. Hopefully won't get as blasted by the sunlight. Feels like my heart is exploding. Woo! You. Suddenly, we're driving slow on the highway. Oh, there's police. The police are fucking up our traffic flow. Cool. Checks out. Mr. Police. Chased the guy down on his motorcycle. Yeah, that guy has a bunch of stuff stacked on the back of his trailer, which he's probably not supposed to be doing. Oh, I cannot be in this lane, actually. I need to be in one of these lanes. Here. We're stuck behind trucks. We're stuck behind trucks, I say. I don't want to be stuck behind the truck anymore, so I'm gonna make my way into the fast lane. Sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just thinking. I'm thinking about things, and the things I'm thinking about, I don't know if they're going to be high definition enough. I think there's just like a little bit of suffering that I'm experiencing. Suffering, wanting for things to be differently, right? Live again. It's nice having you friends here with me. I feel a little bit less alone. Because I was like crying in the car for those first few minutes while Sam was giving the yoga class. I was like bawling my eyes out. And I'm not saying that I don't want to cry in front of you friends, but feeling all of your presences in this space alongside me makes it a little bit easier for me not to. A reminder that we are truly not alone. We really are not alone. Is Melt moving home? I think I'm supposed to, bro. The universe really has been giving me reason to. Over and over and over again, like relentlessly just encouraging me to get home. I can go back and I can save a lot of resources. Over the next 2 years, I feel like I need to get something going. I need to get something built. I need to make some progress. Maybe that's the way I would say it. I need to make some progress the next 2 years. And I don't know if I'm making the progress that I want to be making where I am right now, unfortunately. The contrary, in fact. Totally Nan. I learned that if you're Neanderthal DNA, it can manifest in a light sensitivity and an easily burning skin. I'm a Neanderthal. Well, yes, me too, Sam. I also have an easy burning skin. What's your timeline for packing up and moving back to the farm, Mel? I'm thinking maybe by end of the year. And that's probably how it's supposed to be. Maybe when our lease is up for the place that we're living in right now, Joy, which is start of February. So January, end of January, I was like getting out. Crying is what strong people do now. You're gonna make me cry when you say stuff like that, Fit. Thank you for seeing me as strong, bro. I must be fucking jacked out of my mind. I've been crying a lot. Oh, jeez. Breathing feels good. Taking these gentle breaths. Oh yes, must slow down, otherwise drive into back of cars. Life is a highway. I'm gonna ride it all night long. I think the dissociation is kicking back in. Oh, there she is. I barely made it. Aboard, great, Joe. I'm so happy to hear. You were probably rushing. Like we, on the way here, Jovan is here with us. On the way here, we get a notification on my GPS letting me know that there was an accident on the road we're driving, and there's gonna be a 51-minute delay. We had something to eat just before, and we went to the botanical gardens this morning. And then, suddenly our entire plan, our entire schedule for how we're supposed to move and at what time we're supposed to make is just like completely disintegrated. We get to the airport and we basically try and spend as much time saying goodbye as we can. And then Joe did go and run inside, and now she's mentioning that she just made it aboard. I'm so happy that you did, Joe. I'm happy that that the stress can now stop. Fitz says that's okay, Mel. Let it out, it's healthy. Relieves stress and makes you super macho and manly. You're a very strong individual. I am you, Fit Demon. It isn't a Mel stream if he doesn't spring a leak every once in a while. It's true. New friends make me so grateful that I can't help but crying. You almost had to keep me, says Jovan. So close. I'm just imagining like getting this call from Jovan, like I'm doing my live stream. I've driven and I get like a Jovan is like, you're gonna have to come and pick me up, bro. I missed my flight. This is how it is now. I'm happy you're aboard, Joe. Thank you for the time that you spent here. Thank you for letting me show you parts of South Africa. I showed Joe parts of South Africa, but like such a small part, like an integer of a percentage is what I got to show her. Looking forward to showing you friends more as well. I'm sure that was by design, Joe. No, like we were both kind of stressed about her missing her flight and having to get another one. And I do think that's like a financial expense that isn't exactly something we want. We don't want that extra financial expense if it doesn't have to be necessary. We're here. We are here, Joe. It's kind of a trip to me to know that, like we grew this experience kind of with this as a medium. Me being on this side of the camera and you friends on the other. Jovan was the first person that tuned into the streams, that tuned into South Africa, to say it in so many words, and that is very special. I have stress dreams about missing flights. I had dreams for the first time last night in a while, actually, as well, Joy V. They were kind of stress dreams as well, like I was being prosecuted or chased, or like people were trying to kill me again. I survived. I was surviving, and then I got a necklace, I think, or something like that. It was an interesting one. What an experience. I am flabbergasted. Discombobulated. Completely mind melted. Absolutely ecstatic. Wildly meandering as I'm driving this car back home right now. It feels kind of surreal. Feels unreal. Feels like, I don't know, like I woke up from a dream, Joy V. Kind of want to go back to sleep. I am feeling a little bit tired in that way as well. Waking up to my world again tomorrow. Having grown. Hey, 888. This number plate has a 888 shy on it. 888 and shy. I'm happy that my driving is relaxing as well, Joy. And that was one thing that I was kind of worried about of Siobhan being here, is that she might feel uncomfortable since, you know, you friends in America drive on the right side of the road, and we do on the left. Like, that could be an extra added stress. I do consider myself a good driver, but I think every single person considers themselves a good driver, so I don't assume I'm a good driver. We have like a solid 30 minutes left. You seem to be a very good driver. Wow. I wasn't expecting a very on top of it, but I'll take it, Joy. Thank you. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Maybe that adds to the driving being something that can be relaxing. If I was putting my own life in danger, you know, maybe that would be non-relaxing driving. I think I am in part being a bad driver because I'm curious about what you friends are saying. So that is like a mild distracting. But at some point I'll maybe have like my own voice reading your comments or something. I don't know if I need that. Driving on the left, is that a leftover from an English thing? Yep, they drive on the right in Italy and France, and I don't know the rest of Europe. Yep, it is from the English. One of the things that we kept. Dear Joy, has anyone seen it? I haven't seen it fit. I need to. I think I'm gonna have to pay the toll here.
They're gonna want my money. Give us your money, they say to us.
Yes, he does, Joy. I haven't felt the need to grab the oh shit handle once. Great. That really does make me feel a sense of calm. I really do appreciate that. No, but my friend told me it was awesome. Saw it a while ago. Jovan says, I'm going to be having a hard time getting in on the right side of the car for a while. It's true. Jovan would like walk to the right side of the car over and over again. Because she's used to that being the side of the car that she's supposed to be getting into. And yeah, it's like a double thing of like, usually Jovan is the one that's driving in her world. And secondly, she was being a passenger in my world. So it was this double experience of her not knowing which side of the car to get into. And I would like just watch her like walk to my side of the car, the driver's side of the car, and then she would realize it was kind of funny. Enjoy exactly, slightly. Oh, I'm just now realizing. Man, my GPS disappeared from my Google view. I like musical hugs. I love you, friend. Give me one. I don't know why, but for some reason my multi-window is no longer working. It's kind of pissing me off. Okay, I'm supposed to have 2 windows open right now. Bruh. This is some bruh moment kind of stuff. It's not working. I think I should be fine. I think I know where I'm going right now. I think so, maybe. It's like a big maybe kind of experience. And I don't know if this is the correct amount of Monet for me to be able to go through. You're the best kind, Joy. Are you going to get in the passenger seat to drive your car, Joe? So much love from you, friends. I have to get up to be a human. Now I got back in bed after yoga to hide from the heat since my air conditioner is in my bedroom. I do feel that. Until next time, goodness golly, how I have loved you so. To the mothership I return by the way of the sky bridge. Of course, Jovan has to say some trippy stuff. I think this is the abnormal vehicles. I'm not exactly an abnormal vehicle. The land track. We love you, Zhao. Thank you for coming and visiting South Africa. South Africa literally, like think about this, friends. South Africa is literally richer. South Africa is literally weller off, having gained resources from the universe because Jovan came to visit us. Oh, actually, I have a 20 rand for you. Thank you. You can keep the change. I had a 20 rands note. Yes. Very nice. Let me just check something quickly. I did technically take the wrong road because I'm like driving blind here. I want to start cursing. My GPS, for some reason, is just not letting me open it in a mini window. I don't know why. What's an abnormal vehicle? Just like big things. Like a truck on a trailer. I don't know why, but my GPS is just not working, friends. Maybe it's time for me to say goodbye for now. I'm happy that Joe get to tune into the stream a little bit. I love you. I thank you for joining me again. I'll see you friends soon. Tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.